Today, we're going to replace the ear pads on a set of Beats Solo 2 headphones. Stay tuned. Hey everybody, my name is Tony Collins. If this is your first time here, please make sure you click the subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications so that you get all my future content. So let's dig in right here on the work table and see how we start this process. First thing we've got to do is we've got to disassemble the old ones so that we can get the new ones on. Okay, so here we have the Beats headphones, and as you can see they are torn and the ear pad's missing on one of them completely, and the other is the ear pad piece is actually pulled away from the foam. So what we're going to need here is a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver. You can use any kind of blunt object. Do not use a knife. It's not the preferred tool for this job. Make sure you have a blunt object. And what we're going to do here is, on this you can see there is a gray backing on the back of the foam here. Underneath that is a sticky retaining strip. So we're going to pry that in there and we're going to start to remove that adhesive. Be very gentle with it. You don't want to bust your headphones in the process of actually removing the stickiness. As you can see there, we're starting to get into the sticky part, so we'll just keep working around. Once you get to a point where it's pretty well free, you can reach in there with your finger and actually begin to work it off without having to use a screwdriver. Just still be really careful not to break anything. As you can see on the back, there's a couple of retaining spots. This is the sticky double-sided tape that you have with the old headphones, and that's what will be on the new ones. And here you see you have two little dowel pins that you'll use to reline back up your headphones once you get the new ones in. And then repeat the same for the other side. Making sure to be really easy with it so that you don't break those dowel pins. They're not 100% necessary, but they will keep the new ones, they keep them in place so they don't slip and slide off your frames, and that's really, really important. So as you can see on this side, there's a little bit of residue left. It's hard to get a good angle on that. A little bit of residue left from the tape that was on here. You want to make sure you take some alcohol and maybe really take some rubbing alcohol and get that residual stuff left off there, and then let it dry so that the alcohol is no longer on there, and it shouldn't take long for the alcohol to dry. It absorbs, it evaporates into the air pretty quickly. But just make sure you get that all off before you stick your new headphones on there. Now all we have to do is wait for our new headphones to come in the mail. Okay, so we finally got our package in the mail for our Beats ear pads, and here's the package. We're going to go ahead and open everything up. And the ear pad. There's one of the sticky adhesive backs. Ear pad number 2 with the adhesive back. And also this was in the box, so basically we didn't need the screwdriver. Had I known this was coming, we wouldn't have used the screwdriver at all. So easy enough. We've got all of our stuff here and we can get started putting them back together. First thing we're going to do is line up the holes on the ear pads with the holes on the adhesive backing. So we got to make sure that they're actually where they need to go. So this one we got lined up pretty well. I know it's really hard to see in the camera, but there's a hole there and there's another hole there. This will have it lined up almost dead on with the pins that goes on each side. This is the side that faces down, so we'll need to start peeling the adhesive back on this part so that we can get it affixed to the actual surface on the ear pad itself. So what I'm trying to do here is put the circle right over the hole on that one, right over that hole on that one as well, before we push down on the glue too much. Luckily the adhesive is not super adhesive, so it's not like it's going to stick and be on there forever without ever being able to be moved again. We got that on there good enough to make it work. There's one done. Both stickies have now been applied to the ear pads. flip the headphones over so that you can see so that you can line up the pieces again, so you line up the tabs. And they should go right into place. We'll hold that on there with some pressure in our palm, between our palms for a few seconds. Squeeze your hands together as good as you can. Alright, and then we'll do the same thing to the other side, peeling the adhesive off and applying the new ear pads. There you have it. Fixed set of Beat headphones. What looked like garbage now looks like gold. So that's how you put together a set of Beats headphones. I think it works pretty good, not bad for 20 bucks considering, you know, the price difference and what you have to buy a new set of Beats for. If you like this content, please make sure you hit the round subscribe button below and watch all my other videos.